Greetings, I am Lice.
And I am Scandal.
And we are doing the additional... Oh, sorry. Let's play an instrument together.
Yes.
I get so excited to go on and be like, we're
gonna keep playing.
Additional content for this game demo.
Super cute.
All right, so we are looking at the little pieces of like extra character content in Play Me Like You Love Me.
Yep.
And we are going to learn about everybody. I love that their last name is All Principal.
All
It's
Principal.
so charming because
It's
Principal
super
adopted
funny.
them. It's very cute. So apparently they're all 19 years of age, which honestly, I'm like, isn't that like most, like they should be almost done with high school? Like usually, like there's not a lot of 19-year-olds at all ever in high school.
That usually means they were held back.
It does. I was like, because usually
so-
you graduate at 18 or 17 or 18, right?
Yeah.
Or like you're at the end of your last year at age 19.
No, that would be getting too late.
I say it is. I
Yeah,
say,
that's
I don't know.
still
You're
too
like
late.
you're still. I don't.
You
think
can be
I've ever met a 19-year-old in
19-year-old
high school unless they were aggressively held back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Antonio Principal, age 19, apparently. He's about 179 centimeters or 5.9 feet. His instrument is violin, played by September.
Yay.
And then Antonio is a violin who turned human, wants the attention of his musician. Unfortunately, he is very bad at showing his emotions. Or is she just bad at noticing?
I mean, he seems like he's going to be a little bit snarky, trying to figure out how to be a human. Here we go.
Oh, we're back.
And we're back. Oh,
no!
He did take off his jacket.
More clothes. That's
Yes,
very cute.
that's adorable. I'm in the music room together with Tony. He's cleaning his violin, or himself. No one knows how this works yet.
Hang on, I'm gonna do this.
I love that.
I want to see this.
Oh,
outfit.
look at that.
That's so ridiculous.
That's very charming.
I'm
So
sorry,
she
it's
redressed
so
him.
spanking. Like I'm fashionista. Like all of the costumes, they're
They're very
well
fashionable.
clean and like very clean and very snappy. I'm like, this is so overdone. It makes me laugh. Also, I'm like, he looks so much like he's a really rich white guy. It's making me giggle. Like I'm honestly expecting him to have like the shorts, the white shorts, and then he's got the sandals with the socks.
Birkenstocks.
And he's got.
Not for me. I was totally
He's
just
like, yes.
long pants and shiny black dress shoes, and then pretentious because I took off my sweater, I tied it around my neck. I'm super preppy, but it's okay.
Very preppy.
It's very cute. I like the
God.
wristwatch. I also like the quality of the belt and how the buckle matches the belt.
Oh yeah,
That's something you have to do on purpose.
Uh-huh.
All right. When suddenly someone is knocking on the repair door. On the door. Since when do brothers knock?
Do your brothers knock?
Oh, thank you. Since when do your brothers knock? Do they usually just come in? Oh no, are we gonna see a person interact with their instrument?
Maybe.
I stand up to open the door. But when I open up, I'm not greeted by 4 guys. But when I open it, I think,
Hey, Jillian.
Elijah. Hi.
That is, remember, she's the southern
I know, I
accent.
remember
Okay.
she's Southern. Yeah,
Okay.
I got it. I just I'm not sure how to say hi. In Southern, no, so hi.
In southern, I don't know how to say it.
Y'all.
So,
Hey, yeah. In the door opening, Elijah and September are standing. I think just Elijah and September are standing in the door. In the doorway
yeah.
would be simpler.
In the doorway, Elijah and September are standing.
Or I see Elijah and September in the doorway.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. Anywhere in there.
Yeah.
Let's say I look behind them to see if Aiden and Sally are there too. But it seems to be just the 2 of them.
Okay, and just in case, again, if you guys have popped in on this and you haven't seen the other episodes, this is a demo/beta version of the
Yes.
game. So this is not completely edited. So us editing, this is not intended to be mean or snarky or anything else.
In any way.
This is intended to be like, oh, maybe since we are both, like, we are just English speakers, this is our especially American English. So
Right,
there
American
is definitely
English.
a difference between American English than there is, like, say, with British
English. Yeah.
But there is that thing of where we're just offering basically suggestions. They are going to eventually, the author themselves have said they're going to hire somebody to go through and edit. But we're just sort of offering because we're like, hey, we're here, why not? It's fun.
If we're here and we can contribute and any of our ideas or thoughts are useful, excellent.
Yay!
All right.
I left my biology book here somewhere. Is it okay if I pick it up?
It's probably been put in a weird place since the classroom's been cycloned, but you betcha. Yeah, sure. I let them in, but I can't help but be nervous. When they walk in, Elijah puts his bag on the table and immediately looks through some drawers, hoping to find his book. He leaves September standing alone in the middle of the room, who awkwardly coughs a few times. Oh, God. I bet Elijah didn't want to come alone and begged one of them to go with him. She really has a lot of self-judgment.
She really
wow.
does.
And she throws it on other people super hard.
Wow.
September would easily give in to that. It's quiet in the room. Should I say something? Or is that Weird. Also, does he continue, like, cleaning, like, his instruments?
Is himself.
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 September nervously looks around when suddenly... Oh, hey, are you the new violin player? She spotted Antonio.
Huh?
Sorry, I just saw that you used the same violin I used. I was the violin player here before you, actually. You don't see another left-handed violin player every day. I injured my left hand when I was little, so I had to play the left-handed violin. I injured my right hand, maybe?
Maybe right hand? That seems a little bit like I injured my left and then I had to play the left. Maybe I don't know much about left-handies.
Maybe,
lefties?
I'm not, I was going to say, I assume it would be easier to bow with your injured hand than it would be to finger, so I'm thinking you probably injured your right hand and then had to play with your left.
Yeah, you'll have to
But that's
forgive me.
my
I never
guess.
played
I'm not sure.
violin. Yeah.
I know one violinist, so
It's
that's
true.
it. Let's see.
Alas. So do I.
Let's see. So I had to play the left-handed violin. Since I am left-handed myself, it makes for a sloppy...
left-handed myself.
All right. Since I am left-handed myself, it makes for a sloppy handwriting sometimes.
Most of the time that's
More
actually
like challenging handwriting, because if you're writing right to left, your hand is in the way of what you're writing.
Right.
So I've seen, when I watch left-handed people write, it isn't necessarily sloppy, it's just challenging because they can't see the letters they're writing. Now, if you're writing like vertical kanji, it doesn't matter whether you're left or right-handed. And the reason in like America, since we read left to right, that we're against, like generally that you're going, you cannot be left-handed. Other than historical stigmas, people go, it just doesn't work well for our style of writing.
Right. There's also the fact, though, too, that most people don't actually know how to teach somebody who's left-handed to write, which is very frustrating. Actually, whenever I saw people who were left-handed, they tended to actually like put their hand up, curled up around the page, and write that way.
Because they had a right-handed person showing them.
Because that was the only way that they could come up with. And I'm like, I feel like we should approach that more. Like more help for people who don't write in the way that most people go, you should write this way. Yeah.
In, English necessarily, but yeah, or at least languages that read left to right. All right. I said left-handed so many times. A lot. What about you? What about you?
I'm not injured.
That's good to hear. Yeah. I just can't move my left fingers that well, which you need to play the violin if you're doing the fingering, yeah. Which is something, of course, since you are, Hi. She's adorable.
Poor baby, you're so cute.
She's
oh my God!
Cute.
I'm sorry, I'm like,
That's adorable. I'm for it.
Yeah.
Typical September. When she's nervous, she starts rambling and ends up oversharing.
Jillian, not everyone is you.
When you get nervous, you tend to get bitchy, so you know.
I would rather pick sometimes cute and fluffy and oversharing versus I'm gonna be the biggest bitch and everyone else kind of see. Like,
it's not hard to get nervous with that guy around, though. Tony, lighten up. Tony, lighten up a little, will ya? You're making her uncomfortable. He's so serious. September steps closer to him and reaches out her hand.
Shake
Hi.
my hand.
September.
Like the song.
Like the month. He looks confused at her hand, not knowing what to do. Hi, that is a hand. You stare down, yes. Do I really have to do everything? Yes, you do. Social greetings are completely specific to the culture you're in. You betcha.
Wildly so. Some people hug. Other people just bow to each other. Some people really just greet each other.
There's curtsies. There's nods. There's handshaking. There's various other things. I shake my own hand. Turns into Wally. Hoping he sees me to see what he needs to do and understands what he needs to do or perceives what he needs to do. All right. He glances over and gives a little nod. He's going to shake his own hands.
Yes.
He puts it on the... Then he shakes his own hand as well. Yep. Great. Oh my God. I mouth to him, your name? Say your name. Luckily, he did understand that.
Antonio.
And nice to meet you, Antonia. because of Tony's quote-unquote
joke. So
Quote-unquote.
quote-unquote, not
Yes,
unquote.
yes. It's quote-unquote. Because of Tony's quote-unquote joke, she is less nervous. So she grabs his hand herself to shake it.
That's
That's
cute.
very cute. That works. That's charming. He's adorable. He's like, whoa!
Hi.
His face glows bright red from only touching her hand. Of course, he hasn't probably touched many people at all. He's a bit standoffish.
Yes.
Right.
Yep, I got it.
Huh? I forgot you existed, my dude.
Yes.
Yes, lovely. That's actually so appropriate because when something that intense and that you're focusing on so much, trying to lead the social circumstance, you do forget that other people exist. That's really good.
It's very true.
I almost forgot he was in the room too.
Well, we're off.
Bye, Jillian.
Yeah, bye.
Bye. Bye, Antonio.
He's like, I'm gonna die.
Bye. Ooh, he's like, oh God, hand still out, frozen. Ooh, I will never wash this head. Oh, here we go.
Who was that?
Weren't you listening? She told you her name was September.
I know that.
He looks down his hand, still red as a tomato. He's just like, my hand. Is a touch really all it took? Tony, are you okay? Those are the only hands that have ever touched me.
Antonio.
Yes! He's so consistent.
So, like,
I love it.
Damn it, please call me by my name. I feel you, my sir.
Yes.
My dude. My man. My Indian in arms. Let's do it.
Antonio. That's it. That's so
That's
cute.
so
Excellent.
cute.
You want to do one more?
Yeah, let's do
Let's
another
do one more. Yes.
Okay, so
All
that's
right.
George.
George is
19
turn.
years old, apparently, and he's 5.8 feet tall. Honestly, I would have couched him as much shorter than the other one.
He's
but
just
okay.
very stringy,
He
though.
seems very impy. Has that impish?
Impish?
Really?
Really?
He's like that impy kind of cute, mischievous.
Not to me. I didn't peg him that way at all.
Oh,
He
I
just
did
seems
too.
sort of like soft and fluffy. He seems more like, but that's his visual design based on his behavior. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
So I don't know him very well, but he just seems very, very slim and small to me. Not necessarily short.
George is a glockenspiel who turned human and wants the attention of his musician. He can't tell if she likes him or not, and that makes him more nervous by the minute. Oh, no.
Awkward. See?
Yes!
Awkward. Got it.
Yes, I'm
okay,
excited.
here we go. This is super cute. I'm so excited.
Kill!
I would be so charmed to have extra scenes of Mr. Principal telling them what things are and then just having a fantastic time together. It's not required at all, but I would be super charmed by that extra content somewhere.
Honestly, Mr. Principal seems like a great dad.
He
I'm all
seems
for dad.
like a blast. Go, Dad, Principal Dad. All right. It happened at the end of the day, before club activities. I saw it with my own 2 eyes. I was lucky I could see it happening because I wouldn't believe you if you told me.
Oh, okay, because I wouldn't believe you if you told me.
Yeah, because if you told me, I would not believe you. All right. George walked up to George walked up to Sally, standing in front of her locker.
Hey!
Uh?
You're Sally, right? We're in the same history class.
Yeah?
I'm George.
He reaches his hand out to her.
Shwump!
One Sally gladly takes. I learned how to do this.
I got it! Yes!
All
Oh,
right.
hang on.
We gotta see his clothes. I'm like, we gotta see his clothes.
It's very cute.
He's got a fanny pack.
He's got a
fanny pack.
He's the mom friend!
That's okay. I'm just like, his clothes are so baggy on his tiny build. I'm like, but on the other hand, she has really baggy clothes on her tiny build as well. I'm really looking for parallels between the characters and their instruments, and some of them that I'm finding are really charming.
It's really
I also
cute.
want to know how much she likes bugs because of the bug pins on her hats. I'm like, are you into insects or entomology? I'm for it. Or
I
you
would
just
be-
think they're cool because bugs are beautiful.
Bugs are great.
That's very cute though, his clothing.
Sorry that I just walked up to you. I hope you don't mind. But I overheard that you played the glockenspiel?
She's too nervous by the presence of a cute guy that she can only nod.
She's made too nervous, I think. Maybe? She's made too nervous by the presence of a cute guy.
She's so nervous in the presence of a cute guy
Yeah.
that she can only nod, or that she's made so nervous by a cute guy. I don't know. It's a little bit. This sentence could use a little bit of love, but I was gonna say,
But we do get
I would
definitely.
say you could really just like to simplify it though. She's so nervous by the in the presence of a cute guy that
She's
she can
made
only
so
nod.
nervous by the presence of a cute guy that she can only nod.
Like, there's a few ways to do it. You
Yes.
could change it 7 or 8 ways, but yeah, as it is, drop
That's
the S.
amazing! I do too!
Really?
Yeah! You didn't have to play at Jillian's club, yes?
Yes.
Then I see I have a tough act to follow.
Oh,
I'm the new Glockenspiel player there now.
are you? Really tiny?
You are?
You are? Sorry, you are?
Shame you stopped. Maybe we could have done some amazing duets. Guys.
Maybe.
Sinks
Melts
into
into
the
the
floor,
floor quietly.
trying to get away. Yeah, Glockenspiels aren't exactly a popular instrument. Between you and me, I could use some more appreciation for it in the club.
Yeah. It's such a pretty instrument. It should be much more popular, or much popular if she's awkward. If she's being awkward,
Right.
she could have dropped
She
more
could have
popular.
dropped, yeah.
Or it should be very popular.
Mm-hmm.
And then, oh no,
Hello, miss.
Jesus, God, Frankie! Surprise! You were so focused. Let's see his clothes. Oh no, is that a
He's still
crop
more-
top
is
sweater?
that a crop top?
That's adorable. He's wearing a short sweater, a crop top sweater.
That would be so cute.
That's so
Also,
cute.
when did they just be like, I will now scrub my nails?
I was gonna say-
she went and got nail polish remover.
Or if it wasn't nail polish, she just painted them all skin tone.
Oh my god, that would be amazing!
Be like-
Can you imagine where they're like, okay guys, hold still, I've got to go over your arm hair and remove all the hair on your arm hair, and then also remove the specialized...
And we're gonna quietly paint your nails flesh tone.
That would be amazing.
That would be amazing. I don't know. Maybe they just just came into existence with nail polish on, but I would be charmed at trying to hide their inhumanness. I really would.
would.
That would be super fun.
But also, you're like, they have little...
On the other hand, maybe they don't have much body hair.
Maybe.
You never know. They are considered to be like younger, and we don't know what their nationalities are. Some people don't have as much body hair.
It's true.
And
it's
also,
true.
a lot of people develop it when they get older. So who knows?
Yeah.
What level of disguise you might have to go to.
That's a me.
I was so I was so involved, or so focused on George and Sally's conversation.
Yeah,
that
I'm like,
I totally forgot about my
that's
surroundings.
indulged, basically. But I'm like, indulged does not fit there at all.
Yeah,
so,
it's like I'm not
involved.
I'm not indulging myself in their conversation. I'm getting very involved in it.
Right.
In this case,
you can say
indulgence
involved,
is
absorbed.
like an extra sort of treat for yourself, kind of thing. Like,
Right.
or you're indulging something over the top of what's normal. Kind
Unless
of
you
thing.
want to say she was indulging, like getting some weird sort of secondhand, like, this is so cute, I'm indulging in how adorable you guys are
Right?
being. But
Or
that
I
seems
was
a little
allowing myself to eavesdrop and indulging in that behavior kind
Right.
of thing. But that seems a little bit like abstract. I would think I was so involved in George and Sally's conversation that I totally forgot about my surroundings, which is super accurate, and I do that all the time.
Oh, yeah.
But not necessarily eavesdropping, just with whatever I'm doing. I hyper-focus.
What were you doing?
Nothing? Lying? I mean, put a coin in the lie bucket.
Where's the lie bucket?
Where's the lie bucket? I look over at George and Sally. George. I look over at George and Sally, who apparently are done talking. Shit. I missed a part. I love that she just curses. She's just like, God damn it! Fucking hell! Just everywhere. She's just like, shit! George walks up to us, and I turn to him right away. Poof! Hello. I'm not watching you. I wasn't eavesdropping. Everything's fine. I'm totally normal. Super chill.
Normal.
Yep. Look at the three of them together.
They're so cute.
This is
Yeah, go
super
ahead.
cute.
They're so
This
cute.
is adorable.
Ah, they're very cute. I'm fine.
I
Yeah,
love
just
this.
tap again. You're
All
fine.
right. George! Hi! I squeak. Oh.
Oh, hey, Jillian.
Oh no. I'm so proud of you. Look at you. It went so... Oh no.
Horrible!
Oh, baby, look at him. That's adorable.
You're cute.
That's so cute. What?
What happened? She probably thinks. She probably thinks I am a loser. Did you hear that? Did you hear her? She didn't want to talk to me at all.
I think you're mistaking her shyness for... He's gonna cut you off.
She couldn't wait for to leave that conversation. She basically ran from me.
Yeah, that's her in every conversation, just so you know, but
She probably never wants to see me again.
You poor thing. I just imagine this devastated look, just tears gently running down his face, looking at you like, hey, Revere, my musician doesn't like me.
I blew my chance to ever be played by her.
I don't think. I just calm down. You know what? Just
End me.
Oh God!
I want to die.
My musician doesn't love me. My life is over. Dead. Oh, that's so accurate. That's lovely. I love it. She's completely subdued, and he's like, over the top. And it's like, you will have to meet in the middle, my dear. Don't be so dramatic. Bring it in. Rein it in, boy. Rein it in. But tone it down. It's okay. How did you know it was her who played you anyway?
I have heard, Jillian. It's a small school. It's not that hard.
Thank you. Everybody else is not stupid except the MC. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah. Thank you.
I really, honestly,
That's
I
so
do
good.
genuinely get tired of that in Otome games where you're like, yep, and everyone else is a big, huge dumbass.
Nobody knows anything except for you. Or like even in other games like mystery games or hidden object games or anything like that, or even in those books, there's this experience of only the main character understands and can solve anything ever.
Right? And you're all incredibly either like dependent upon in this really, like for me, a very frustrating power fantasy because then you're like, why would I want to help you? You're all ridiculous and incompetent, and it's basically like babying everyone and nobody really learns anything or gets anywhere without me.
Because all we're doing
exhausting.
is trying to go, the main character is super valuable and competent, and it just it gets very tiring. Yeah.
Besides, she already caught my eye anyway.
Wait, she's adorable.
I love her!
God, that's so cute. Look at his side eye. That's adorable. I love it. Why is that?
Because she's cute!
I love it! Yes!
Oh, that's so cute!
So good. All right, so since we have 2 left.
How many? Oh, yeah.
How many do we have left? Or do we have 3 left? Not preferences, it's extras.
Wait.
Gotta go to extras.
Gotta go back.
Go to extras.
We're gonna go to extras.
We can do this.
Okay,
So
we have
2
Tom.
left. So let's wrap it up and do 2
Yes,
in the next
awesome.
episode.
Okay, so
we
we'll
got
be
this, we got
back
this.
here then again with Tom and Joseph next time. So thank you all very much for joining us.
Yes!
If you like what we do, please feel free to support the creator. Actually, you can go on itch.io and you can actually download and play this demo for yourself.
Yes, you can.
And also, I think we'll have links in the description below
To
as
the
well.
creator,
To the creator.
absolutely, because they're putting a lot of work into this, and we appreciate that, and it's very charming.
It's very cute. Oh my god. Okay, so and if you like what we do, though, please feel free to go check out our Ko-Fi and our Patreon. We've also really got a lot of love for the people who really like, comment, and subscribe, and also share our videos with other people. It really helps us be found.
Because sometimes there's just a lot of people out there going, if I knew this content existed, one of the biggest things is just exposure. So, they say, you can't pay me exposure. On YouTube, you can.
You can!
So,
yes, absolutely. I have been Scandal.
And I have been Lies. And it was great playing with you. Bye!